Guys, this video isn't necessarily me hunting, it's me guiding. I'm actually the cameraman slash guide. We're gonna go to my ranch just south of Hondo in Yancey, Texas, about 10 minutes from town. This is what it's like to book a hunt with T-Rods Outdoors and come hunt with me on my own place. And I'll tell you what, we shoot a really big ram and you're gonna wanna stay tuned for that. Well, we get paperwork signed, check out the bow he's going to be shooting, make sure everything's good. We shoot a couple arrows and everything is dialed in. So we immediately get our stuff, get the camera ready, and head afield. Sweet. Alrighty guys, well, we just got to the ranch and got our awesome client here. Say what's up. How's it? We're about to go down in here, down in this bottom, and glass around, look around, see if we can find these rams. I'm guessing they're still going to be by the pond, but they may be out feeding still, so we're going to creep up real slow. Hopefully get an arrow and a big one. Just went and walked up on a protein feeder. There's no action there. A lot of javelina sign, but no rams. Oh yeah, you can see where the javelina have gone through the fence there. See that dig right there? Javelina been going through. After checking a couple feeders and a couple good bedding areas, I said there's one place left they can be, and that's got to be up at the pond over here. All right, so you see that? You see that little rabbit head right there, straight ahead, poking out of the grass? That gap on the other side, that other bank, if they're bedded up, they're going to be under those trees. Straight ahead on the other side. Yeah. And it works out. The cover lets us get to where we're probably 40, 50 yards from them. That's if they're over there, they might be. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because it could just be right there to the left. You know, right as we pop out. Oh, okay. Kneel down, kneel down, kneel down, kneel down. They were in the crop. Well, we spotted the ram we're after. The really wide one with the white face with a darker coat. The only problem is he's got us pinned down in a weird area. We're kind of in the open, but they haven't noticed us yet. We're going to have to make a move to some cover and hopefully not get caught. Let's see what they're doing real quick. That old dock right there has helped me kill like 7 rams for cover. And we're in the middle of tearing it down. It's kind of sentimental because this might be the last ones they helped me kill until we build a new one. Let's loop around. Well, I think they're coming to bed over there. So I think if we go to the left, I think that's where they're working originally. And if not, if they bed over there, we can get up and make a move on them. Yeah. Because they're still moving to the left, aren't they? Yeah, there they go. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. They ain't got a clue yet, so we're good. Wind's in our face. Plenty of cover. Let's keep moving. Go to this tree right here, or that one, whichever one. I'm thinking they're gonna try to get to that bed over there. Yeah, look, they're in front of us. Keep on, keep on, keep on. Just nice and easy. Up here. See him? Yeah. Just use these bushes for cover. And if they stop and look at us, just stop for a second. Shit. Here, scoot up just a bit. We were just a second too late. We were about to cut these rams off. I knew exactly where they were going. The same area they bed every morning after feeding. Right there, that one circled, that's the big fella we're after. I know this look on this ram. I've seen it way too many times. He has definitely spotted movement, but he doesn't know if it's dangerous yet. There's still a chance they'll come in for us. I'm hoping if we sit still and we're quiet enough, they'll forget about us and come right in. They are just out of range. They're at 85 yards. If they'll just come a little closer, we might get an opportunity at these guys. I know I was kind of getting y'all's hopes up, but I kind of figured that's how that was going to go. I tell you what, let's just go straight down to the old dock down there, and they might come down. Yeah. Or they're going to try to go up the hill. Normally, when they get scared out of their bed, normally they go up the hill for the high ground to look down. Yeah. So let's try to get out ahead of them. Beat them before they go. Yeah. Once those rams went over the top of that hill, I knew exactly where we had to go to get around them. Along the way, we run into a perfect hiding spot right in this dove field, or soon to be dove field that is, in this mesquite tree, so we set up and get ready for them. All right, we made the decision that it is totally windy enough to cover our sound walking on these rocky roads. So we're taking the fight to them. We're gonna go right at them. We were sitting tight in the mesquite thicket inside the crop they just came out of, but we're just gonna try to go right at them, make a move. See if we can get within 50 yards. No, we're gonna go all the way up. Just be careful, because they might be in that cut there. Clear. Just hug the tree line in case they come up over that lip. So we're about full circle. We've seen almost all the area these rams could have gone, and we're not seeing them. I'm thinking they might have been smart enough and doubled back on us. Just nice and easy slip through there. We got plenty of cover. Just as I thought, as we're rounding the corner to look over the hilltop, we see a tip of a horn and realize they've actually gone back and bedded down, looking into the pond where we had just busted them, examining to see if anything else moves down there. Just nice and easy, just keep going. Or even maybe right here. I think maybe this way. This South Texas terrain with the wahia brush and the black brush and the mesquite thorns, if it looks like we're being kind of slow or kind of scared to get touched by a stick, it's because all those sticks are full of thorns. It's tough navigating through here and it makes for a hard hunt. All right, so we finally got in front of these rams, guys. But the only problem is we got way too close. Hopefully we don't get picked off before our shooter steps in the gap.
Bat.
Now that is about as close as you can get and not get the job done. But I tell you what, we're not discouraged. We're staying after them, and I promise you, we're gonna get a shot at these guys. Just like that, we're right back under 50 yards. We gotta move with the wind, watch our sound, and get in close before they know we're there, and hopefully we can get a shot off.
I think I hit him in the leg.
Go for it.
Get him over. I think I hit his leg.
So initially, when all that happened, it happened so fast, I actually thought he shot him in the heart. I watched the arrow through the camera, of course, so I didn't have the same view y'all did. I was kind of looking through the lens, and it looked like it went right behind the shoulder, right in the heart. And then they ran to us, just confused because that arrow bounced on the other side of them. We got back down in the cover. They ran right in front of us. I was telling them, get another arrow, get another arrow, get another. He gets one knocked. Kyle pulls his bow back, and thinking that he just hit low, he aimed a little high. Well, it turns out they ran in front of us about 10 yards closer than the original shot. So he shot right over their back. And after that, we gave it a couple minutes, went and inspected the arrow. What'd you think on the first arrow? Looks a little bit more than just leg blood. It's hard with all this rock, though. Let's just easily poke up there and see if we find some better blood. If not, we'll give him a second and just see. I really can't tell where you hit him. It looked like it was good. It looked good on the shoulder, just looked a tad low. I didn't see where the second one went.
No, the second one I shot over him.
Did you hit him at all? No. Okay. You got another one knocked. It didn't look like he could make it very far, though. More blood there. After seeing the lack of blood on the arrow, we carefully tiptoed and just looked for more blood to really see what kind of hit we got going here. Yeah. Oh, there's some more there. We're out here looking for blood. And look what I found. Heck yeah. So after tracking for about 3 hours, we finally found him, and he jumped up and went even deeper in the brush. So I told Kyle, I said, Kyle, I know you're busy tomorrow, but first thing in the morning, I'm gonna be up and looking for your ram. And sure enough, by about midday, I found him, gave him a follow-up shot. I called Kyle, said, Kyle, we got your ram, buddy. And sure enough, he was a doozy. I got him all caped out as fast as I could. The hide was still fine. Ran him to the taxidermist. They said that hole in the hide is no problem. They'll get it patched up and mounted for him. Alrighty guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. Kyle got him a great ram. We got him taken care of, taking him to the taxidermist. If you'd like to book a hunt with me, you can reach out on my social media pages. I got Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, of course, and even TikTok, even though I get banned every 2 weeks, so that's kind of a lost cause. Anyways, just reach out, send a personal message. We'll get you all booked up. We can film it like this one and post it if you want. I can send it to you privately, just however you'd like to do it. Guys, I'm gonna go shoot a pig with my 375 H&H, so I really don't have much more to say besides y'all watch the next one.